Two, basically where I left off was I was showing that technique, where I'm working on that. In theory, once I get it where I want it, I can plug it into my footwork and practice against the Pell. That's what it's for, is practicing your fundamentals and then working on experimental stuff. You can add, it's really individual. It's all about how much work you want to put in, how much time you want to put in. I keep it really simple. If you do it regularly, you can just throw in, 10, 20 of each cut, and you're getting a little farther off than anything else. But if you're working on, say, once a week, you're going to start off maybe a little higher. It's really up to you and how many you want to do. And like I said, if you start from the beginning working on fundamentals, combos, experimental stuff, if you start doing 50 of each cut, you're going to start getting up there in time and effort. I mean, I can probably go for about a half hour on my Pell doing different stuff. After that, though, things get a little sore. The goal is to learn technique, accuracy. It's not a workout. Yeah, it's a workout, but it's not that's not the point of it. The point of it is to, for me at least, get good at my technique and accuracy. I don't feel like I need it as a workout. I can handle my sword just fine. I want to get good at that accuracy and technique. Now let's do something a little different. Say I want to practice sword and buckler. I obviously don't have a real sword, so I practice with this. Basically, I'll practice my techniques that way. The footwork for me is going to stay the same because I have a long, 3 points, distance, medium, close, and I'll just switch to medium since I feel like I'm using a medium length weapon. And then I can start at the end and say I have an opening move, I can come out here. For me, sword and buckler stays in the line of longsword. A longsword and red fighting is my first style, so I still view these styles within that. And a lot of my combos still transfer over, it's just a little different and more intensive on my arm. And the shield, in this case, is out here while I do my combo. When you start getting into a bigger shield, that's where my stuff starts getting all screwed up. I start, and this is really what I Pell work the most, is my sword board. I'm going to start out here, come here, step out here. For me, I have to focus on an active movement with my shield. I kind of use the typical A-frame that leaves me open to a spear. If I'm worried about it, I'll shut it down and kind of come more of a stick jock, kind of door-facing shield usage. But that, for me, is what Pell work is. Focusing on fundamentals, combos, and then experimental stuff. But you can do a lot with the Pell. Basically anything you want your mind, set your mind to. I'll go over some fundamental stuff. So with sword and board, it's just my basic cuts. Boom, 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 boom. Now, repeat that as many times as you like. Then I'll do a combo. I'll go boom, boom, boom. Now, I still practice that same technique that I'm working on because I like that cut. Now, does it leave me extremely open? Yeah. But I like it. It's fancy. So I practice that. And then you can practice shoulder shots, man, all day long. Just practice your shoulder shots. Can't hurt, not hitting a person, just practice it. Then I'll take out my longsword, just practice a bunch of different stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Switch it up a little. Now I'll add footwork. I'll come back. Or I'll go. Or I'll start at middle, say I need to back up. Say I'm starting from a shoulder check. Running from a shield, I'll start here. I have a kind of an enclosed space, but that's kind of how I do it. You can do a lot. You make your own workout. You can follow other people's Pell workouts. But that's what I do with my Pell work.